here we are at Rocky Mountain National Park, and we just pulled into the gate entrance, waiting in line to access the park. And off to our left, we see this. Sprague Lake here at Rocky Mountain National Park.
We are at the top of the Rocky Mountains at 12,000 feet. It's a long way down, but we are at the top. And it is cold.
42 degrees.
42 degrees. That's cold. And we're still going up. See what's up over this ridge. Oh my gosh, it's so windy. And 42 degrees. This is the backside of Estes Park on Lily Lake. And usually you can see some moose and some elk along this trail. Good morning. We are staying at the Fort Collins KOA. I'm going to do a couple highlights on this place. Very nice campground. It's about an hour away from Estes Park, which the scenic drive is worth it in itself. So it's worth that extra hour drive if you want to stay at Fort Collins. As you approach the entryway to the main office, you'll make a left, and they've got a great laundry facility. They've got a big conference room. And then the office is around the corner. All the way at the end. They've got a huge playground area for kids, which is really nice. It's big. Big swimming pool area. Got a pickleball court,
Basketball court.
you can rent bicycles here.
They have shuffleboard, and at the other end they have horseshoes, as well as they have a putt-putt course.
A lot of things to do at this campground, Lakeside KOA, and I got a couple more things here to show. It's a fairly large campground. It's nice, right in Fort Collins, right next to Colorado State. They have a lake where you can rent pedal boats. They have a few tent sites here that are built in sand, squared off pads, which is nice. They have a shelter house where they have band and food occasionally. Lots of cabin rentals. And they have a big Camp K9 area,
As well as a trail that walks around the whole lake.
It's a nice sized campground. It's big. Two of these locations here have hot tubs, which we had for 2 nights, and then we moved over one site because of our reservations. But we're at 109, that's 108. So good morning from Lakeside KOA here at Fort Collins. And Terry and I had a good stay here for the past 4 days. And the site 108 that we first stayed at had a hot tub, and we got to enjoy that for a couple nights. And then we had to move over one site to 109. But great facility, lots to do here. Like I'd said earlier in the video, that you're about an hour away from Estes, and it's actually a really good drive.
It's 40 miles, but going through the mountains, it takes you that long.
Yeah, you kind of go through the canyon. What was that canyon called?
Big Thompson Canyon, and
you go through Drake, and but anyway, it doesn't even seem like it takes an hour, and it's easy access to get to. So,
and the drive never gets old.
Yeah, it was a pretty drive. We did do laundry last night, and the laundry facility is probably the best we've seen at any KOA. Mm-hmm. It's all
like 10
commercial.
washers.
12
washers and at least that many dryers.
So it is all commercial, but also the playground facility was big for the kids. Lots to do here. Terry actually took Winslow over and played a little bit in the dog park yesterday, and Camp K9, and so it's really a nice place if you really just want to come and get away here in the Fort Collins area. It's highly recommended. I would give it at least a 5-star.
Yeah, everybody was super nice. Lots to do. They had like lots of activities to do, and a lot of little cabins, so like for groups and stuff would be awesome. They've got a conference room, inside recreation room.
Yeah, they have a weight room or like a workout room.
We stopped here just because we were going to Estes Park, but like I said, the drive was beautiful, never got old. We did it how many times?
Couple times. Yeah, 2 days, but it is pretty.
Yes. Yeah, highly recommend. It's kind of out away from town, and then there's a main road that goes straight to the road that you need to take to Estes.
34, yep.
So you're not having to drive in traffic. You're not having to drive, you're not going to have to drive in town.
Yeah.
Not so much
there's
traffic.
A lot of
there's traffic.
There's a lot of stoplights on the way to 34 from here to get to as you're approached. If you take 34 into town to Estes.
But there's some grocery stores along the way, and obviously if you come, you have to visit Jack's.
Oh my gosh, Jack's is like a glorified, I don't even know how to explain it. It's like an outdoor store, farm store, hardware store. It's got everything.
It's huge.
But the clothing and everything is just great. So if you get a chance to go to Jack's, for sure. Yeah. It's like, to me, it reminds me of what we have in Indiana is Rural King, or
doesn't even compare to Rural King.
A TSC, but it's like a much more glorified.
Oh gosh, yeah. It's like a mega store.
Yeah, you've got to go to Jack's. So anyway, today we're going to pack up and we're going to start heading back home. We don't know where we're going to end up at tonight, but
hopefully somewhere in Iowa.
So we'll, if we stay at a KOA or if we stay at a decent campground, we'll kind of put it on here too. So.
All right. Happy travels.
See ya.
Hey guys.
Hey. So we're staying at an RV stop at Love's, and it's our first time here. What a great place! It has a security pass entrance, which is nice.
It's
and
all
it has,
gated, so it's away from the truck stop.
Yep. So it's away from the truck stop. First time here, but I definitely recommend it. It's almost like a full automated service. You just kind of get online, you pick your location through the map. If you know you're traveling and whereabouts, and but anyway, it gives you a gated pass key code that you'll use when you arrive, and then once you get here, you log on, and then it will access your electric, and then you'll have water and sewer hookup as well. We'll give you some highlights of this place. Yesterday we stayed at a West Omaha KOA, which was really nice. It was a deluxe site, had a nice patio, but it was raining, so we didn't get to film that. But we're going to hit some highlights of this place real quick before we head home. We only got about 3 hours to go, so here we go. So this is the dog play pen area. They've got a large dog area, small dog area, and it's lighted at night, which is really nice. So we actually came in here in the dark, and we actually brought the dogs over here. It was lit up.
It's very lit up.
Yeah, so it's really nice.
There's camping spots in the foreground there.
This is a view of the campground that we stayed at. Everything's really spacious here. Everything's gravel, which is nice, but it is completely automated, which I think might be the new thing in the future for campers. They've got a little playground area here at also at the RV stop. It's not a really big one, but it's big enough.
You get a little bit of noise from the interstate, but I think if you're like us, when we camp, everything's closed up with the ACs on. We didn't hear them at all.
Yeah, we didn't hear it last night.
And that's where we're parked, right there by the interstate.
If you've never stayed at a RV stop, I highly recommend it. It wasn't overly expensive.
We were a little hesitant because it's a truck stop, but it's totally, I felt safe here. It's totally fenced in and off of the side of the truck stop, so you're not like in the truck stop. So it made it nice. So we'll be checking them out more. If you get the app, then it'll give you all the different locations where they have them and what things have, just like a KOA. So
we're heading home today, and I hope you like the videos that we post and all the different campsites and some of the pictures of our trip that we took. So anyway, thanks for watching, and we'll hope to post more videos.
Safe travels.